Hey, this is Dana Hammer. I'm a drummer slash music producer. And listen, these bags, these reunion drum bags are incredible. I have a drumstick bag that I've had forever. It's over 10 years, and they're the most durable bag and stylish. I go anywhere I go. It's leather, these gold buckles on it. It's incredible. So I'm telling you, these bags won't shred, and any of their bags are incredible. From the drum bags to the saxophone bags, the zippers don't break. It's incredible. 10 years. This is the company. All right.
This is an email dated March 15, 2011 to Reunion Blues from the Randy Houser camp. Alan, nice to speak with you briefly. You have a big fan in Randy Houser after last week when his bus went up in flames. While all were safe, the fire was devastating. He lost a lot. Randy's guitar was pulled from the fire, packed inside his Reunion Blues case. As Randy put it, quote, "The fire burned the outside of the case to a crisp.
Can you believe this? All my stuff.
But when I opened the case, there was not a scratch or even a hot place on the guitar. A video of the fire being put out even made its way onto YouTube, but the real story is the case. Picture attached."
Hi, I'm Ricky Miner, and this is my gig bag from 1979, my first Reunion Blues gig bag. And I was going on tour with Gladys Knight and the Pips, my first professional gig, and I only had my hard case because I didn't even know I needed a soft case, because all my gigs I had to throw the bass in the back with all my amps and stuff and never wanted to get banged up. But then they said, well, you know, I don't know if you want to ship your bass, and it'd come up all in toothpicks. So I knew about Reunion Blues, and I called, and they were so kind to me. I didn't have to make payments, but I did have to spend my first week's pay to get my Reunion gig back.
Ricky Miner is an Emmy-nominated music director, composer, producer for the Grammy Awards, the Super Bowl, American Idol, and the list goes on. Much of his musical training was self-taught. His book, There's No Traffic on the Extra Mile, was released in January 2009.
The thing about it, one of the salesmen said, you know, this bag will outlive you. And that's the truth. Love my Reunion Blues gig bag.
Combining contemporary design with thoughtful functionality, the long-awaited Reunion Blues RB Continental violin case is now available through authorized RB Continental dealers. This exquisite new case is built on a heavyweight foundation of shock-absorbing flexoskeleton walls, lined with reinforced impact panels designed to protect the instrument from the constant rigors of the road. A 0G palm-contoured handle is provided for the ultimate and first-class carrying comfort. Custom black hardware is found throughout, including the zipper pulls, the latches, D-rings, and strap attachments. Storage options are plentiful, as the case includes a zippered, heavily reinforced exterior multi-pocket that provides plenty of room for sheet music and accessories, while a zippered interior storage compartment helps organize small items like keys, pins, and other essentials. There's even a handy mesh divider strategically located for fast and easy access to everyday items like a cell phone or iPod. Additionally, a padded subway handle allows the case to be securely held in a vertical position to help ease the way through a crowded subway or just navigate a tight squeeze. On the reverse exterior of this heavyweight violin case, you will first find the popular RB Continental zippered quick stash pocket, found on many other models, along with adjustable hideaway backpack straps that are cradled and secured with breathable foam mesh when not in use. Access to the inside of the case starts with these clever exterior security latches that are extremely reliable yet incredibly easy to open. Water-resistant reversed luggage-grade zippers feature a very practical dust seal. On the inside, we are greeted by a lush, self-aligning velvet blanket that is attached with a series of magnets sewn into the material. This blanket covers the entire instrument but stops just short of yet another compartment that is zippered and strategically placed to allow storage of electronic tuner, polishing cloth, extra strings, or rosin without having to disturb the blanket and unnecessarily expose the instrument to the elements when not in use. An adjustable locking strap helps prevent movement when the case is bumped or even dropped. Further protection includes an intelligently designed multi-layer foam suspension system that gently but firmly cradles the violin. And the entire case is lined with the RB Continental quilted double helix velvet interior, a staple throughout the RB Continental case line. Inside the top of this heavyweight case, we find even more features and benefits that go above and beyond the expectations, starting with a deluxe, removable hygrometer that helps measure and monitor humidity levels inside the case at all times. More importantly, there are also 2 patent-pending slip-lock bow holders that are quickly becoming the talk of the violin world. What makes these holders special is the fact that the bows are secured not with the traditional spinners that can scratch the surface, but instead with soft material flaps located at the frog. A wonderful advancement, especially for violinists who own bows that can run into the thousands of dollars. The RB Continental is the result of over 4 years of product development and are designed to perform, engineered to last, built for the road, and crafted to provide room for everything you need. Finally, as if this was not already enough, a unique knurled abrasion grid offers additional protection where the case is commonly rested on the floor when sitting before a rehearsal or when occupying a seat on the crowded subway. This new RB Continental case is the undisputed heavyweight of the violin world.
My name's Orlando Wright. I play with Buddy Guy from Chicago. I've been using Reunion Blues gig bags since the early 80s. And I love them because they last. I have one that I've had since the very first one I bought, which was a leather one. And it still looks almost like the day I bought it, except for now it has character, as they call it.
Looking for the experience behind those eyes could very well lead us into the history of Chicago blues over decades past. Orlando Wright is in a place that most bass players can only dream about. On stage with Buddy Guy, he's a rock, sharing the fretwork with Rick Jazz Hall and holding up the bottom when Rick and Buddy face off with blistering guitar solos. Look at this picture. Imagine playing bass behind the likes of John Mayer, Hubert Sumlin, Johnny Winter, Buddy Guy, and Eric Clapton, all at the same time. All of us at Reunion Blues are proud to be associated with Orlando and the entire Buddy Guy band.
But they make great bags and they stand behind what they make, which a lot of companies don't do these days. And that makes a difference.
Hello?
Well, hello, is this Kim?
Yes.
Hi, Kim, it's John Maher over at Reunion Blues. Kim, I understand that you sold out of your first shipment of RB Continental cases before they even arrived. Is that true?
That is true. We had to reorder twice, and I believe we've just about sold out of all 3 orders.
Well, how'd you do it?
Well, I put a little note on Twitter that we were getting the bags in, and I couldn't wait to get them so I could throw a guitar off the roof. One of our customers sent me a direct message and said, "Are you really going to do that?" And so it's kind of a fun way to get started. And I posted them as in transit on our website and linked to your YouTube video where you actually throw the guitar off the roof. And folks started calling us.
So are you saying that this whole thing started because you showed people the video?
Yes. What better way to promote the bag than to show folks what it can do? And so I decided just to link to the video. And, it's a very nice bag, period, and it's such a good price point. It's hard not to want one.
Well, look, we appreciate this, and it's a great idea. We will share it with other dealers, and we would like to thank you very much for your imagination and creativity.
Well, thank you for making such wonderful product. I'm still carrying a black fabric reunion blues bag that I've had for, I can't even remember how many years, and it's nice to see what you guys are doing along the way. So.
All right, Kim. Sell something, make lots of money.
Okay, thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, here we are, and it's always time for Reunion Blues. I wanted to real quick give you a review of our straps. This is the new display that we have out in front. These straps are billed as the world's most comfortable, and they are made with full grain leather, all natural materials. It's merino wool. Really, really comfortable, very high quality. In the line right now, there is the black and the black pinstripe, and this really nice brown. And here at the show, we're showing 3 new prototypes, that being the red pinstripe, which is my favorite, and the beige, or nutmeg as we call it, and blue pinstripe. What I also like about these is the full grain leather tabs have double stitching that are matching. This has red and this has the blue. So that's the lineup.
Hi, this is Richard from Guns N' Roses. I'm going to tell you about an essential piece of gear that's been invaluable to me. When I first moved to New York, I had to get a gig bag, because in New York City you're always, you got to go be able to put things on your back. You don't want to be carrying cases. You want to free up your hands so you can carry your amplifier and your pedal board and stuff like that. So I invested in a gig bag. Went out to, I remember going to Manny's, 48th Street, and said, I need the best gig bag I can get. And the guy said, oh, well, you have to get a Reunion Blues then, and get a leather one because it'll last you forever. And he was wrong. It didn't last me forever because it got stolen. But it would have lasted forever. And when it did get stolen, I replaced it, but I replaced it with a double one, which is actually really awesome, because now I can bring 2 guitars and fit them on an airplane in the overhead. And there's a letter that you can download from the Music Union where they have to let you take a gig bag, your instrument. If it's in a gig bag, you can take it on an airplane. It's an agreement between the airlines and the union. Anyways, so you can fit 2 guitars in one case, which is awesome for me, because I like a lot of guitars. So, pretty cool. Hard to beat, and I've had them I've had them fall out of cabs. I've had my gig bag fall out of a van. I left one outside my hotel room for a day. That was interesting. Left one in the back of a taxi cab before and got it back. What else is crazy? I've had all sorts of crazy things happen to. I've been mugged twice carrying a guitar, and kept it both times. Anyways, so if you're a gigging musician, it's essential. Might as well get the best, and it will last you forever as long as it doesn't get stolen.
If you've been watching the newsletter for the past 3 months, you know we've had this really cool contest. It's called Show Us Your Tubes. We asked manufacturers to send in their coolest videos, and then the retailers selected the finalists. And ultimately, we picked a winner. Melora has more.
That's right, Jill. I've got breaking news for you right now. Voting for V-Newsletter's Show Us Your Tubes contest has been going on since October, but it's over. A winner has been selected. The votes are all tallied from all the retailers who have participated in the last 3 months. And I have Vinny Testa here with me right now. Vinny, who came out on top?
Well, you know, Melora, this contest has been nothing but fun. I mean, we got over 100 entries, but some of it, needless to say, was pretty bad. And we found about Brian Burke, of course, the editor, and a bunch of guys were reviewing them, and they picked 12. 4 each month that people could vote on. And I'm proud to say that the winner, and rightfully so, of the first Show Us Your Tubes competition by Music and Sound Retailer magazine is Reunion Blues for that tilted headstock drop test that you guys did. It was great. I'm with John Maher here, and of course Alan Poston, the president. Congratulations, guys.
Here's the winner of the retailer and V Newsletter's first Show Us Your Tubes contest.
Let's have a look. How is it? Perfect. We'll see the back of the neck. Good to meet you. Geez, that's good.
Oh yeah. That is perfect.
Let's see the back.
Not a scratch on it.
Oh my God. Make it?
Oh yeah.
Anything wrong anywhere?
I don't see any cracks.
Let me see the back of the headstock.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Michael Davis, and I have been a proud owner of Reunion Blues bags since 1981. 30 years ago, I bought my first bag at Manny's Music here in New York City. And I actually still have the bag. It's been rebuilt a little bit, and new zippers and whatnot over the years, but as you can see, it's still in fantastic shape. And whether I'm out touring with the Rolling Stones or performing and recording here in New York or working on a hip bone music project, I use Reunion Blues bags exclusively. And recently, the S.E. Shires company has created a Michael Davis trombone that I'm exceedingly proud of. Love this instrument. And the only bag I'll consider putting it in is a Reunion Blues bag. Reunion Blues quality is simply the best, and these are the finest bags on the market today.
RB Continental saxophone cases come in different sizes, and with the exception of a few small details, they all share the same design features, starting with a 0G palm-contoured handle with weight-distributing foam core, custom-plated hardware, and heavy-duty rings for hanging and for secure strapped connections. A ballistic quadra weave exterior provides maximum protection. It has a huge exterior accessory pocket with a luggage-grade zipper, and when accessed, offers great storage for all sorts of accessories and even features a mesh partition and inside zippered quick access pocket to help isolate and secure smaller everyday items. The case is double stitched with high tensile thread and reinforced at tested stress points, and offers great extras like a subway handle for cramped quarters and even more storage with a quick stash pocket to hold additional accessories and personal items. An adjustable shoulder strap is included with heavy-duty connectors that hook securely on your choice of 2 different D-rings to help you find the most comfortable carrying position. A double luggage-grade zipper pull system allows for easy access to the interior, where you will find sidewalls that incorporate 1-inch thick, high-density multi-layer laminated foam to cushion the instrument in the inside and maximize protection on the outside from the rigors of the road. A neck sock is also included. Removing the instrument reveals a unique bell area system for added protection, one component on the bottom, the other on the top, to help suspend and cradle the bell when the case is closed. A rubberized interior keyguard protector is strategically located to help ward off internal wear. The inside of the case is covered with magnificent quilted double helix velvet lining, an RB Continental staple that not only looks great, but helps protect the instrument finish. Finally, an external non-slip rubber side rest is included to help resist scuffing, and unique beveled RB Continental pleats adorn the front and back.
Hi, I'm Rich Neville. I played with Poco, Vince Gill, Tanya Tucker, Tracy Berg, 35 years, 10,000 gigs on the road. My reunion blues strap is still with me after all of those years.
I want to tell you how good these reunion bags are. I've had mine 22 years. I got it used, and the guy told me he had it for 8 years before that. So it's 30 years old. I'd buy a new one, but I can't wear the old one out. So.
Is this Sean Toole?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Sean, this is John Maher. I'm calling you from Reunion Blues.
Oh, hey, how you doing, sir?
I feel good. I have been told that you are selling the you-know-what out of those RB Continental cases. Is that a fact?
Yeah, I sold a couple of them.
So what's your secret? How do you do it?
Basically, I show people the video online. It's a great video. It shows that's going to be a case that is going to last them, probably outlast them longer than they're going to have that guitar.
And which video do you show them?
Well, there's a couple different ones. There's one where they're throwing it out of a house across the yard. It's got the tilt back, so it's showing that the fragile headstock is going to be protected inside that case. Then there's another one I'm showing it where they're throwing it off of Phoenix Theater, I think it is. It's a different kind of guitar, but depends on what kind of guitar they're buying. But a lot of times I'll show them both just to show that the case is going to not only protect the guitar in even the slightest little fall that they would normally have, but also that the case itself is going to survive and not be cracked or damaged, and that the case isn't going to come open and the guitar goes skidding across the parking lot or something. You know, once I show them the quality and explain the dual density foam on the outside of it and all the pockets and how the quality of the zippers and everything, usually it's a no-brainer.
Sean, I appreciate your time and wish you nothing but luck for the future.
Well, great. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Dennis Agajanian, and I'm a guitar player. I do Christian music. I won Musician of the Year 5 times in Nashville and Entertainer 3 times and Living Legend this last year. I travel about 110 concerts a year with the Billy Graham organization and Great Glory Crusades, Franklin Graham. I purchased a Reunion Blues bag from my D28 Martin, which is now a Taylor, probably 17 years ago. I purchased 7 bags, drum bags, mandolin, all leather, everything that they make. Even the trumpet bag that I carry my equipment in, it's a leather trumpet bag, and it's really cool. But anyway, I urge you to go to Reunion Blues, order it. It's the greatest bag that you'll ever have. People ask me about every flight, where did you get that bag? And I tell them San Francisco, which are now in Petaluma.
Designed for both A and F styles, the new RB Continental mandolin case from Reunion Blues combines contemporary design with the ultimate in instrument protection. A ballistic quadra weave exterior features corded edges and seams that are double stitched with high tensile thread and reinforced at tested stress points, topped off with the RB Continental 0G palm contoured handle designed with weight distributing foam core. All hardware is heavy-duty, roadworthy, and custom-plated, and a 1-inch thick, shock-absorbing flexoskeleton exterior is lined with reinforced impact panels and features the signature RB Continental pleats for a touch of distinction. A large exterior EVA-reinforced multi-pocket on the front features musician-friendly storage for quick access without having to open the case when on the run. On the back of the case, you will find a heavy-duty D-ring at the top for safely hanging the instrument in tight places, and it also doubles as a shoulder strap connector. A handy zippered quick stash accessory pocket is also provided, along with a clever subway handle that makes it easy to carry in a horizontal position when navigating crowded venues and dark backstage spaces. Also included on the back of this case is an adjustable padded backpack strap system that is not only easy to access and set up, but also allows you to hide the loose straps away so they won't catch on anything when not in use. The exterior of this exquisite case also features a non-slip rubber side rest and knurled abrasion grid on the bottom to help resist scuffing. Water-resistant reversed luggage-grade zippers serve as a very practical dust seal, And inside, you will first encounter a multi-layer laminated mesh-covered foam wall, which not only helps to protect the instrument from rough travel, but it also serves as a barrier by helping to keep the metal zipper a safe distance away from the instrument finish. First made popular in the RB Continental line of guitar cases, the time-proven RB Continental neck brace suspension system is also strategically located between the mandolin headstock and the body. And it includes an adjustable locking strap that is built on a dense foam block to help prevent movement. There's even a rubberized headstock grip on the inside to keep the sharp edges of the strings from wearing into the interior lining, and this same rubberized protection is also included at the end pin. The interior is completely crafted with a plush, quilted, double helix velvet lining, one of the trademarks of the new RB Continental case line. This new RB Continental mandolin case is the result of over 4 years of product development and designed to perform, engineered to last, built for the road, and crafted to protect your pride and joy for years to come. It's the music industry's first-class mandolin case. Like all Reunion Blues products, this new RB Continental mandolin case comes with a limited lifetime warranty.
My name is Rick Hall, guitarist with Buddy Guy. And as you know, touring season can be very, very brutal on any musician's guitar. That's why I rely on Reunion Blues gig bag for my safety of my guitar. It's very protective. Material is very strong, sturdy, and it looks very, very like a Cadillac. The inside is plush.
Rick Hall has performed with Buddy Guy, the Dells, B.B. King, Albert King, Hubert Sumlin, Eric Clapton, the Rolling Stones, Carlos Santana, Jeff Beck, Keb Mo, Robert Cray, Jimmy Vaughn, Susan Tedeschi, Johnny Winter, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Johnny Lang, Kid Rock, John Mayer, Eric Johnson, George Thorogood, Billy Cox, Los Lobos, and he's only just begun.
This bag is the one. Reunion Blues. Fellas, if you want to travel like a pro, you need Reunion Blues. Peace.
The new Continental case by Reunion Blues combines the feel of subtle Italian design with road-worthy construction. Over 3 years of market research and painstaking product development has resulted in an entirely fresh concept in instrument protection and style, starting with a new ballistic quadra weave exterior shell in two-tone black. The sidewalls incorporate 1-inch thick solid cell shock-absorbing foam with EVA reinforcement. The front and back walls are made with 1-inch thick high-density dual-layer foam, softer on the inside to cushion the instrument and harder on the outside to maximize protection from the bumps and grinds of the road. Further exterior inspection of this bag is like looking into the future. Additional outside protection includes a knurled abrasion grid at the top and bottom to resist scuffing, along with a non-slip rubber side rest. Custom black chrome-plated hardware is standard equipment, and water-resistant reversed zippers feature an incredibly practical dust seal. Unique beveled pleats adorn the front and back, and everything is EVA reinforced and trimmed with high-strength corded edge seams. This new bag is beyond user-friendly. It almost anticipates your next move with clever exterior features, starting with a very roomy EVA-reinforced laptop-compatible multi-pocket. This music-savvy pouch offers a dizzying selection of compartments that make perfect sense. Inside, you'll find 4 double-stitch receptacles for cell phones, iPods, pedals, and accessories. You will also find a zippered interior nylon mesh partition for picks, keys, and other small items. Further investigation will reveal an inner slip section for books and music. There's even an interior Velcro loop to secure cables so they don't become a tangled mess while in transport. Moving further up the exterior of the bag, you will find a zippered quick stash headstock compartment for fast and easy access to small, frequently used items like extra change, pens, pencils, and business cards. If you can imagine what it's like to carry a cloud, you will better understand the Continental's new Zero-G palm contoured handle. Designed with weight distributing foam core, there's simply nothing else like it. This dream handle is further complemented by the convenience of a reinforced hanging loop and an ergonomic subway handle for easy transport in tight spots and heavy crowds. Adjustable hideaway padded backpack straps are also included, cradled and secured with breathable foam mesh when not in use. Inside, the protection and prestige actually intensifies. Magnificent blue diamond velvet tuck lining tempts you like a Rolls-Royce interior. This classic plush is accented with protective soft mesh sides to gently caress the instrument and, most importantly, separate it from the zipper, eliminating any chance of the metal coming in contact with the guitar finish. Two rubberized interior pads, one at the end pin and the other at the headstock, protect the lining from sharp edges that can eventually wear through. Other user-friendly interior features include a neck brace suspension system built on a 2-inch thick solid cell shock-absorbing foam block. A double reinforced velvet belt with adjustable Velcro is sewn into the block and wraps around the neck to keep it stable and secure. Finally, inside and out, the new RB Continental bag is accented with double-stitched high-tensile thread and reinforced at tested stress points, making it the most understated, roadworthy bag on the market today.